melody and the beat, like people respond melody, so when you hear the beat, you know what I'm saying, you kind of like mumble to yourself like, man, what can I say, like, you know, to hit on that drum, you know what I'm saying, so you like, 100 miles running, I got what it takes 100 miles of running, you just go along with the melody of the beat.
Yeah, Detroit to France, motherfuckers. D-Dot Mills, Fratello Beats. They thought I was lying when I told them I was international. And I ain't bragging, it is what it is. This music is far-reaching. I remember a year ago I recorded the title You Expected in my bedroom. Look at me now, 5 mixtapes later, collaborating with producers.
My name is D-Dot Mills, from the west side of Detroit, the exact neighborhood of Schoolcraft. I was raised there pretty much all my life. It's not the nicest of neighborhoods, but it wasn't a bad place to grow up. Like, I learned a lot as far as streetwise. Then I was smart too. Went to good schools. Like, just because you're from the hood, I mean, you can grow up and get a quality education.
I really struggled coming from the deeper east side, just depending on other relatives. Like, we had coming from a family of drug dealers. When you have a family of drug dealers, your whole family depend on these relatives. No matter what's the income, they all depend on these relatives. So when these relatives get locked up or be deceased or anything happen, it's like everything falls. So my family they used to depend on some of my relatives, and now it's like we're all separated and we got to get it on our own now. So we struggled a lot.
Like when I tell people I'm a rapper, they're kind of like apprehensive, like really, like, you know, oh, another young black male, you know, rapping again, you know what I'm saying? But until they hear my music, like when they hear my music, they'll be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays it's so much more easier. Like, technology has made it much more easier for people to record in their home, the basement, wherever. So everybody that wanted to be an artist, you know what I'm saying, or wanted to be a rapper, they can do it now because it's so easy. But everybody shouldn't do it because everybody's just not as talented as others, you know what I'm saying?
I go above for my music. It's the craft that I'm putting out. It's not your typical Detroit music, but people from my city still can relate to it. I think a lot on my music. I read, I search the web. Sometimes if I can get out, I would travel to see what's going on in the next city, so I can bring music and put something together which other people can relate to it. So yeah, my music is I can't explain it. It's great.
Sometimes I feel like it was wise for me to follow my dream, because I could say that I did what I wanted to do. Sometimes I think like, man, all the time I put into music, I could have been in school and I could have been done. But I mean, you only get one life and you live it once. So, I mean, it's not like you can't go back and go to school. Sometimes I wish I would have just stayed in school and just finished up, but I always constantly look back like, dang, I really didn't do what I wanted to do. Like, I had a dream and I didn't follow it. So right now I'm just gonna go hard at what I love, because I love it.
My son, now that is my motivation. MJ, Michael Dupree Moore Jr., got my name, y'all. That's my motivation. He motivates me to work harder, give it 120, because coming from my struggle and coming from where I was born, I don't want my son to be, or have to walk in my shoes, or have to live the life that I lived as a youngin'. So yeah, he's some call him my creation, but I call him motivation.
Man, my motivation is just the passion that I have for it. Cause I know I'm good. I mean, that might sound kind of arrogant, but you just gotta be arrogant. You gotta have a positive outlook about it. So my motivation is just me loving music. That's just all I mean, that's what I know.
On this track, I'm a savage. Money is my motivation, certain is a habit. I'm talking with the car, talking with the paper. This around the world, money be the fucking translator. You the rubber band man, I'm the rubber band breaker. Money ain't an issue, it just comes with the hater. Money over haters, money over bitches. I just get it at the booth like they owe me tickets. I'm going with the sixes, swear it's so ridiculous. We've got a duck, so I'm shit with the sixes. 74 don't walk, phone don't listen. That's the plans that I wanna include you. And we can fly so high in the life. Drink all the days, get high all the nights. I think you can get it. I know it's cliche, but I need that shit. Oh, we can fly so high. So high. Drink all the days, get high. So high.